like to I mean share a kind of a story associated with barometer, a very well known story, and I am sure that many of you have heard about it. A long time back, in a high school examination, there was a question. It was a physics examination, and the question was that how can you measure the height of a building using a barometer. Now, although all of you or most of you have heard about this story, we will try to get a moral out of that story, and we will try to keep that in mind whenever we are going to learn something. So, what the student replied in the answer was that you just have a thread, you connect the barometer with a thread, go to the roof of the house, just drop that barometer with the thread, and then the total height of the thread that is required to bring the barometer to the ground, maybe plus whatever is the portion of the barometer will give the height of the building. Now, as in most of the examination systems, this student was given a big 0, and the expectation was it was justified that why he was given a big 0, because it was expected that the answer should reveal some basic concept in physics. It was a physics examination, but this does not reveal any basic concept in physics, so he was given a 0. But then the student went for an arbitration. It was a democratic system even in that time. So the student said that no, let my answer be reviewed. So there was a panel. The panel said that okay, maybe you are not aware that what kind of expectation that we are having from your answer. So we give you another chance. So you think about a solution for this question which reflects your understanding in physics, and we will evaluate you from that. So student said that let me be given some time. So he was given 5 minutes to think about that. So he was thinking for 5 minutes, and when he was thinking for 5 minutes and he was still not coming up with an answer, then the evaluators were very happy that he might be failed again. So they said that no, you could not come up with an answer, so we are sorry. Then he said that no, actually there are lots of answers have come to my mind, so I am not sure that what should I say, and that is why I was not giving a response. And then he was asking permission that am I going to be allowed to speak of the remaining answers. Then they said that fine, whatever you have thought you just tell. Then he said that what I will do is I will drop the barometer from the top of the building, and I will measure the time that it takes to reach the ground, and h equal to half gt square. So from that time I can measure the height. It reflects some understanding of physics, but it is a bit destructive because the barometer it may be damaged and and so on. Then he said that no, then if you want a different answer, maybe what I will do, I will try to make a pendulum out of the barometer, swing it, one in the bottom ground level, another on the top level, and we will measure the time period, and this time period difference will give the difference in g between the two heights, and since g is a function of height, it will tell us that what is the height difference between the two. And still the examiners were not happy, and but still they were ready to pass him because these were reflecting some of the basic concepts in physics. Then he said that even if I am given a different opportunity, what I will do is I will climb across the staircase, and in the side of the staircase you can just put the barometer one after the other till you traverse the entire height. The number of times you put it, you multiply with the length. It is a basic length measurement principle. So from that you get that. And he said that there are many answers which are coming to my mind, but given me an entire freedom, what I will do, I will not really put this much of effort. I will go to the house master and tell that, see, now I have a beautiful new barometer for you, I am giving it to you, please tell me what is the height of the house. And the house master will obviously tell that, because it is like a gift, free gift that the house master is having. At the end he said that perhaps you are not expecting all these answers from me, you are expecting to me to give a very structured answer that the barometer measures the atmospheric pressure. So, from the difference in the level of atmospheric pressure in the two heights, we can easily say that what is the difference in height between the two. And since this is the most structured answer, I hope that you will be happy with that. And then of course the evaluators passed him, and he was quite successful, and the name of the student is Niels Bohr, I mean, who later on like discovered many beautiful phenomena in physics. So the whole idea is that I would always encourage you, maybe I mean none of us are like Niels Bohr, I mean we are not born with those special abilities, but at least whenever you are having an opportunity to think of solutions, don't always go for a structured solution. Try to think about different possibilities whenever you are thinking about designing a measurement principle, whenever you are thinking about solving a particular problem. Just try to think about various possibilities. Some of the possibilities may not be very encouraging, very welcome, but at least these possibilities will give us some kind of clue that what could be alternatives. Some of the alternatives may be discarded, they may not be very smart, but they will at least give us a scope of thinking laterally, and that is how one may improve in science, technology and research.